Have you ever wondered whether traveling after 70 is still a good idea? While visiting new places and experiencing different cultures can be exciting, there are serious risks that many seniors don't consider until they're already facing them. As we age, our bodies and minds undergo changes that can make travel more exhausting, unpredictable, and even dangerous. While some people assume they can maintain the same pace they did in their younger years, the reality is that after 70, travel presents unique challenges that can turn a dream vacation into a stressful, even life-threatening ordeal. In this video, we'll reveal 5 important reasons why traveling after 70 can be risky. From unexpected health emergencies to hidden financial pitfalls that can drain your savings, each point will help you understand the challenges seniors face when they travel. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of why travel at this stage in life requires extra caution, and what you can do to stay safe if you still choose to take a trip. Stay with me until the end, because the last reason on our list is one that many seniors never think about, yet it's one of the most common ways people lose money, time, and peace of mind while traveling. Now let's get started. Number 1. Increased health risks and medical emergencies. One of the biggest concerns when traveling after 70 is the increased risk of sudden health issues. As we age, our bodies become more unpredictable, and conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, and respiratory problems can turn into emergencies when we least expect them. While at home it's easy to get medical care quickly, when you're traveling, especially in an unfamiliar place or foreign country, getting the right treatment can be much more complicated. A minor health issue that could have been easily managed at home can quickly become a serious, even life-threatening situation when you're far from your regular doctor. For many seniors, the risk of a medical emergency isn't just theoretical, it's very real. Long flights can increase the risk of blood clots, also known as deep vein thrombosis. High altitudes can strain the heart and lungs, especially for those with pre-existing conditions. Even something as simple as dehydration or heat exhaustion can hit much harder in an unfamiliar climate. Seniors are also more prone to infections, which means exposure to new bacteria and viruses in different locations can lead to unexpected illnesses. Consider the story of James, a 74-year-old who always loved traveling. He planned a 2-week cruise with his wife, thinking it would be a relaxing way to see new places without too much physical strain. However, on the 4th day, he started experiencing severe chest pain. The ship's medical staff provided basic care, but he needed a hospital fast. Since they were in the middle of the ocean, he had to wait for an emergency evacuation to the nearest port, delaying treatment by hours. Fortunately, he survived, but the experience left him shaken. What was supposed to be a dream vacation became a terrifying ordeal, one he later admitted could have been avoided if he had considered the risks more carefully. Medical insurance is another major issue. Many seniors assume their regular health coverage will apply wherever they go, only to find out too late that they aren't covered for medical treatment abroad. Without the right travel insurance, hospital visits, emergency surgeries, and even basic medications can result in massive out-of-pocket costs. Some seniors end up paying thousands of dollars just to get the care they need while abroad. So what can you do? If you're over 70 and considering travel, be sure to check with your doctor first. Get a full health assessment, discuss any potential risks, and make sure you have all necessary medications with you. Always research the healthcare system in your destination. If traveling abroad, ensure you have comprehensive travel insurance that covers emergency evacuations and hospital stays. Because when it comes to health, being prepared can make all the difference between a smooth trip and a disaster. Number 2. Increased exposure to infections and contaminants. One of the most overlooked dangers of traveling after 70 is the increased exposure to germs, viruses, and foodborne illnesses. Crowded airports, packed airplanes, public transportation, and unfamiliar restaurants all create an environment where bacteria and viruses thrive. For younger travelers, a minor cold or stomach bug might be a temporary inconvenience, but for seniors, these infections can lead to severe complications, hospitalizations, or even long-term health setbacks. A single trip can expose an older adult to more illnesses than they would typically encounter in months at home, and in some cases the immune system simply isn't strong enough to fight them off. As we age, our immune system naturally weakens, making it harder to recover from infections. Respiratory illnesses in particular pose a significant risk to older adults. Studies have shown that seniors are more likely to develop complications from the flu, pneumonia, and even common colds, especially when exposed to new strains in different parts of the world. Airplanes, in particular, are breeding grounds for germs. Passengers are often packed closely together, breathing in recycled air for hours at a time. Since people from all over the world pass through airports daily, it's easy to encounter viruses that your body has never been exposed to before. Then, there's the issue of food and water safety. Many travelers are excited to try new foods in different countries, but for seniors, unfamiliar ingredients, spices, and cooking methods can lead to digestive distress. Foodborne illnesses like norovirus, E. coli, and salmonella can hit older adults much harder, leading to prolonged illness, dehydration, and a weakened immune system. So how can seniors protect themselves? Taking extra precautions is essential. Wear a mask in crowded areas, wash your hands frequently, and carry hand sanitizer to help reduce the risk of picking up harmful germs. Only drink bottled or filtered water, avoid raw foods in unfamiliar places, and stick to well-cooked meals to prevent foodborne illnesses. If traveling internationally, get recommended vaccines and carry essential medications for stomach issues or respiratory infections. Number 3. Travel fatigue and recovery challenges. Traveling may seem exciting, but for seniors over 70, the physical toll can be far greater than expected. Long flights, early check-ins, unpredictable schedules, and hours of walking can lead to exhaustion that's difficult to recover from. Unlike younger years, where a good night's sleep could recharge the body, older adults often find that fatigue lingers for days or even weeks after a trip. One of the biggest issues seniors face while traveling is disrupted sleep. Sleeping in an unfamiliar bed, dealing with noisy hotels, or adjusting to different time zones can make it nearly impossible to get proper rest. And sleep deprivation isn't just about feeling tired. It affects mental sharpness, weakens the immune system, and even increases the risk of heart problems. So what's the solution? If travel is unavoidable, seniors should plan plenty of rest days, stay hydrated, and avoid overloading their schedule with back-to-back activities. Taking shorter flights with layovers to move around, packing nutritious snacks, and making time for naps can also help reduce exhaustion. But most importantly, recognizing personal limits and adjusting travel plans accordingly is crucial, because a vacation should be enjoyable, not something that takes weeks to recover from. Number 4. Higher risk of falls and injuries. One of the biggest dangers of traveling after 70 is the increased risk of falls and injuries. As we age, our balance, reflexes, and bone density naturally decline, making us more vulnerable to accidents. While a minor stumble at home might not seem like a big deal, a fall while traveling, especially in an unfamiliar place, can lead to broken bones, serious hospital stays, or even permanent mobility issues. So how can seniors reduce the risk? Choosing destinations with good accessibility, avoiding high-risk areas with uneven terrain, and always using proper footwear can help. Walking sticks, supportive shoes, and staying well-rested can also make a big difference. And above all, recognizing personal limitations is key, because no trip is worth sacrificing your long-term mobility and independence. Number 5. Travel insurance and financial risk. One of the most unexpected dangers of traveling after 70 isn't just health, it's the financial risks. Many seniors assume they can rely on their insurance or personal savings in case of an emergency, but the reality is that travel-related medical emergencies, trip cancellations, and even financial scams can drain a person's bank account faster than they realize. So how can seniors protect themselves? Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.